Hello friends, it's me, and today let me ask you a serious question. Have you ever ridden an ostrich in real life before? Let's do it together. This is YouTube Red original series. Game Lab.
I'm Matt Pat.
Ostrich.
Whoa, and this is
Oh.
Game Lab. Oh, hey, it's okay, buddy.
It's okay.
For the last 5 years, I've made a name for myself overanalyzing video games using real-world science and math. But now I'm taking it to the next level by throwing some of the world's most popular gamers into the scenarios we play through every day. Will the games stack up to reality?
Games.
And are gamers as good in real life as they are on screen? Welcome to Game Lab.
Welcome to Game Lab. That's awesome. And Matt looks so young. Game Lab from 6 years
We're
ago.
here in Chandler, Arizona for their annual Ostrich Festival, where over 100,000 people every year come to celebrate all things ostrich. Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Hey, you peck me? It's actually the third largest event in the state of Arizona behind the state fair and some waste management festival. I don't know. But today, for us, it's not about ostriches, it's about chocobos.
First published in 1987, the Final Fantasy series has evolved quite a bit over the years, but pretty much
Yeah, we are talking about Final Fantasy.
since the beginning, there have been the Chocobo, large
Hi,
flightless
Chocobo.
birds that carry players quickly from one part of the map to the other. Over the years, they've grown in importance, spawning entire metagames unto themselves. And at the center of it all, Chocobo Racing, hopping aboard your trusty mount to compete with other real-world players for huge prizes and that sweet, sweet virtual bird racing cred. Is that
Go!
If you think that sounds simple, well, you haven't played a video game in a while because it's much more than hopping on a bird to become a famous chocobo jockey. Everything from its training to its genes will affect how good your trusty big bird is come race day. That's right, it's genes. You gotta get yourself some purebred choco up in here. In the latest
Wow.
installments, Final Fantasy 14 and 15, you can breed them, raise them from the time they're teeny tiny choco chicks, and equip them for races. Which leads
Aw.
us to today, where I'm about to undergo what will probably end up being the single most absurd experience in my life. And all in the name of video game science.
Video game science.
I can't undergo this ridiculous experience alone, so I brought along a few friends.
Friends. Hi Stephanie. Stephanie Patrick. Game Theorists. Right, Killer Pocket Kills Whistler the Dex. Matt Smosh Games. So
Hey guys, come on.
Hey!
They won't bite.
They're enormous
Bite.
strangers.
Your pet.
Hey, this is awkward. This is awkward. Hey guys.
I just love it that. Yeah, they won't bite, they'll peck. They're like boop 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 boop.
Coming out to Arizona.
That's straight up a lie because I heard they do bite.
They do.
Yeah, and here you go.
Oh really? They bite?
So Kelly, I see you missed the memo.
Yeah,
the flannel memo.
Sure, he's judging me.
He is. He's sizing you up right now.
He's like, one of these
Sus.
things is different.
Right?
First peck of the day.
First pick of the day, guys.
First peck over there.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely crazy. Awesome though.
Everyone here has had to sign a waiver. I don't have the paperwork with me right now, but everyone had to sign a waiver that was like, you are entering an ultra dangerous activity.
Yes, acknowledgement of hazardous activity? No. It's acknowledgement of ultra hazardous activity. Yeah.
Right now, you will get peed on, you will get defecated on, you will get bitten and trampled. These are dangerous creatures.
Yes.
Kelly,
This is not hazardous, this is ultra hazardous.
you're an animal expert.
Yeah.
What do you know about ostriches? Anything?
They're birds. They're large.
The birds? The lunch?
Honestly, I can tell you more about how like their stomachs and their organs work than I can tell you how to interact with them.
I have to admit, speaking of their intestines, I saw one poop earlier.
Yeah.
It was like something from like a David Cronenberg film. It was like event horizoning in front of
It's like the
huge egg out of
gaping
that.
maw of terror and hell.
So psychological damage, physical body harm. Thanks for joining us today.
yeah,
Okay, glad to know where I stand.
Thank you.
Anytime I can cause you bodily harm, you're top of my list, all right?
Yeah, it's bad.
Such a nice friend.
That was truly the reaction of fear. If I'm gonna get peed and defecated on.
Ah!
It actually doesn't hurt.
Dude!
It's alright, you want it, you take it.
Let's move away from the ostrich and get changed, shall we?
Alright, let's
We are
go!
gonna
We'll
bribe
get back
you.
at you. We'll get back at you. I'll bite you back.
We're the top of the
I'll bite you
food,
back.
damn it. We're the top of the food chain.
Who's up for ostrich burger?
Let's go, let's go. Alright, I'm gonna learn from Mario. Let's go! I'm sorry.
That's how you ride an ostrich, right?
You're on it. You're on it. You got it.
Guys, I'd like to introduce you to Joe Hedrick from Hedrick's Promotions, who's
Hi, Joe
gonna be
Hedrick.
teaching us everything there is to know about ostrich racing today.
Whoa.
Ostrich expert.
Everything.
Everything there is to know.
Everything that I might know.
Okay. I also noticed on the waiver you are signing up for an activity where you will have little to no training in what to do, so do so at your own risk.
Right.
Great, sounds fun.
He's like, I'm just here to watch, really.
We're going to give you a lot of instruction, a lot of training. I got some guys that's been doing it for years.
Is a bow tie a requirement for ostrich racing attire?
It will help.
It will.
It will help.
The idea, though, it was like so out of left field. It's like, oh, what if we could hop on a large bird and race it around a track? And then we did some research and we found it's a real thing. So how did you get involved in the world of ostrich racing?
My dad was a rodeo clown. I was
Okay.
born in and around rodeos. Then I clowned rodeos for a long time. Then somebody said, what about ostrich racing?
Yeah.
And I thought, why not?
Out of all the animals, where do ostriches rank on like toughest to work with?
Thing. You hear lots of bad stories about ostriches, how mean they are.
We all have been bitten at this point. I feel, oh, there it is!
Oh!
So
Yep.
it seems to be true.
The danger part of an ostrich, not these, but the danger part is their legs. They are so strong, so powerful in their thighs, and they actually have killed people from kicking them. They don't kick like a horse or a cow. They don't kick backwards. You
Yeah.
know, they kick forward as they're running.
Yeah.
You know, they run like this, but they can reach out and kick you,
Interesting.
You know?
Yes, and if your head just so happens to be on the ground level, and you just imagine someone kicking your head. It hurts. People actually die from it,
And if you can run about 35
right? People can die from it. Like a kick to the head.
miles an hour a foot,
Did any people die from it though?
nothing on their back, they run about 40. You better have a head start and close to the fence.
Are all of these birds ones that you specifically raised from an egg to
And some
be
of them from
trained
eggs, and
birds?
some of them, I got when they were small chicks.
Aww.
And we're just around them all the time. The only time that our ostriches are a little aggressive is during mating season.
As we all are.
yeah,
Yes.
there you go. You said that, Matt.
I did say that, and I will probably come to regret it.
That's not this season.
Alright, this is awkward, very awkward. Especially your wife is next to you.
Isn't it?
Yeah, we're out of season right here
Perfect.
with these birds. With these birds.
I feel a lot better.
We try to educate the people about the ostriches, their habitat. Does an ostrich stick their head in the sand? I don't know if a chocobo sticks his head in the sand, but an ostrich doesn't, really.
Really?
It's a myth.
They really don't.
So that's a myth then.
That's a myth.
In the game, you're competing with the chocobos to earn a lot of prizes, a lot of money, a lot of like rare items, things like that. Is there profit to be had?
Financially, there's nothing for the jockeys. We have a lot of ostriches, about 50 of them.
Okay.
And we,
So there's no triple crown for ostrich racing.
well, you guys, when you're done, you're going to be, bragging rights, I'm bragging.
Of course.
And they're-
Oh, absolutely.
you're putting each other down.
We will only do supportive comments for one another, I'm sure.
I'm gonna kick your asses.
Oh,
It's like that. Let's be supportive, positive, and then she'll be like, "I'm going to kill this. You're going down, 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 down."
So when you talk about ostriches running and being able to like go really fast and stuff, in the game, chocobos are actually used to help the player move long distances, travel like across a country on these things. Like, is that even possible on an ostrich, or are these like sprinting birds?
You don't want to ride them a long way. Around this.
So, to reiterate, what I think Stephanie is trying to say is, are they marathon or are they, are they more suited for marathon or are they more suited for sprinting?
Track, you're going to say, that's enough.
Yes or no?
shall we hop on some birds and start training?
Are you ready?
Oh yeah.
I'm ready.
Are you ready, kids?
Yes.
Aye, aye, Captain. Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. I can't hear you. Aye, aye, Captain. Oh.
Here's our jockeys.
Great, awesome. Thanks for coming in.
Well, we're in the ostrich pen here, and
So is that the harness that we're gonna be sitting on today?
this is the ostrich harness. Yes.
It kind of just looks like a pad to me.
Well, it is a pad with a harness, and this is what you will be holding on to right here.
Also, there are places to hold on to.
That's
then.
right.
Okay, that's
Is there a proper way
Oh.
if you feel yourself kind of tipping off, or
No,
If you start to slide off to
hungry
the
for me.
side, the best bet is just a
roll?
bail, tuck, and roll.
Gotcha.
I'm a pro at that after the parkour episode. PK rolls for days.
It's hard to recover if you start getting off to the side.
Gotcha.
Okay, so just bail in general.
Imagine riding a football or an egg.
An egg.
Riding a football.
It balances the key thing. You want to stay centered, right? Centered as much as you can on that ostrich. You get too far forward, you start tipping them down, hard to run.
So I imagine something with 2 legs versus something with 4 legs is a lot less stable and more apt to
The
follow.
weight when it comes
I just love it that the animators just included the part where it's like, alright, this is a three-dimensional point of view. You can spin it here and there, here and there. And you know what? Let's have some fun. Turn the head around and just boop, boop.
to ability to ride,
Yeah.
you know, that really comes down to each and every person.
Okay.
Balance is the key thing.
Gotcha.
Just knowing how to ride a bike.
Yeah.
It helps.
It
How about
helps.
playing a
Okay.
video
It
game
helps.
where riding large flightless birds is a regular course of action? No, that's not gonna help. We learned that you have to be a certain weight in order to ride. It's at 150 pounds. So, for you guys at home, I actually had to lose weight for this episode. The 4 weeks that we were filming, I was trying to lose weight the whole time so I could do this episode. Hey, nice to meet you, friend. Yeah, there it is. All right.
Trying to give you support. Yeah, great job.
Will they turn on their own when they get to the bend?
No, they're gonna do it on their own.
Oh, really? Great. Awesome. So really our challenge is just sit on and stay on.
If you're like a seasoned ostrich rider, can you steer them, or is it like pretty much?
Some.
Oh, he got that.
Some.
Oh,
We typically don't recommend it. We'd rather you just stay centered and stay on.
Good deal.
Okay,
Good
great.
deal.
So to recap, it's football shaped, so aim for the center of the body. If you start tilting,
Hey, get out of here.
if you start, there it is, alpha.
Look, she's already the
I just love it that Matt was being so serious about the interview, and then the orator is like, "No, I'm gonna pack you. Come over."
ostrich whisperer over
If you start to fall, bail toward the back. That's it.
Just hold on.
All right.
So I guess we should learn how to get on him then,
Yeah.
huh? Oh my gosh, this guy is this mine? This is the one I'm
This is
riding?
your mount.
Great. I'm gonna name you Stanley because that makes you less
And you're gonna
intimidating.
sit right here.
Okay, so just launch my Lego. Holy cow.
Slide
Okay,
forward a little bit.
okay. All right,
Okay.
where are those harnesses? Holy,
Okay.
oh my gosh.
Good job, good job.
No.
Good job.
Oh,
Slide
this
forward just a little bit.
is, okay,
This is
little
harness.
forward.
Grab tight.
This, oh, damn.
Ooh.
This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever done. Oh no. There is no chance. There is no chance I'm surviving today. Oh, okay.
See how you feel your balance?
Yes.
Square.
Yes. Oh my god. Okay.
Well, that's the reason why they call it ultra hazardous activity, right?
All right, here we go.
It seems fun. It seems fun. Looks
Got your
fun.
mount here.
All right.
Up here on the.
I believe in you, Steph.
You can do
You got
it.
this.
There you go.
All right.
Don't listen to anything I tell you, listen to Kelly.
Hey,
Yes.
buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Slide on. Sit right up here.
Slide on, Matt. Just slide on.
Just slow. Just slow.
There you go.
All right.
Wow.
Okay. Oh. Control. Goodbye.
Yeah, look at that.
All girl.
Be confused with
and
Bella
he
Swan.
needs
Good boy.
Right?
All girl.
Eddie the ostrich.
Eddie.
Lady ostrich.
Heidi.
The women have a clear advantage here.
I think so.
I think they like us.
They must have sensed my amazing levels of testosterone.
I'm a fan of alliteration, so you're Ollie.
Ollie's
the
ostrich.
ostrich.
This is Sephiroth. He's the king of the ostriches. They just
Wow.
They do whatever they want.
They're like, you're sitting on my back? No, big. I'm just gonna do my thing.
So we're running. Whoa, hey.
He's like, oh, camera.
Oh, camera.
Look at that.
When they start moving, it gets very difficult.
They're just like,
Right?
Hey.
See, I thought this was gonna be the fun episode. No, nope. This is probably the scariest episode so far. Yeah.
And then just slide kind of that way.
Slide back.
And then just start running.
Okay, done. Run! The World Cup version of it,
Alright.
Alright, we got this.
Hop on in. Okay.
Okay. I like the GoPro, like the first person point of view. POV. First person point of view. I like it.
Okay. Give us a countdown.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
3,
1.
2, 1.
Go!
Oh my god! I am a haunted ostrich! This is insane! You gotta turn, buddy! You gotta
Done. You got this. Let's go. So close. So close, man. Oh no! The epic landing. It seems fun. Hit 2. The 2 girls. Go! This is awesome! That's epic! Hey! Tomare! Reverse! No! Wrong direction!
Stay up. Off the mic.
Wrong direction! Okay, you got this. Go! You got this. Ah, so close. Ah, man.
Man, rodeo like a chair. No, that totally counts.
It's like, no, I'm gonna do my own things.
Okay.
Matt, are you ready?
Okay, hit 3.
Countdown.
Thank you.
Okay, ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, there we go. There it is.
Oh.
There it is. Oh, hey. You
Oh.
went fast. And
Yeah,
going
fast.
the completely wrong direction. Hey. Okay.
Okay.
Where are you going?
You got this. Oh, Bills. GG.
It was all over the place.
Ah.
I thought this was ostrich racing, not ostrich like bucking Bronco.
Hit 4.
Ready?
You got this.
Ready.
Jay, you ready?
Uh-huh.
Ready.
GoPro.
You ready? Okay,
And go.
3, 2.
Championship. You got this.
Nice, good recovery, man. Good recovery. All right, turn.
Good recovery. Ah! Congrats! Champion!
Nice.
Side off. Ellie, you did good.
That was great.
Good job.
Oh, that was so great.
Good job.
Thank you so much.
Oh,
Like
hey.
nothing else.
Hey.
Congratulations,
Thank you so
Kelly.
much. Thank you so much.
You really wrote good. What happened, Matt?
They have a mind of their own.
They
The
do.
jockeys or the ostrich?
Both, actually.
Where's the ream?
Oh,
Here we
hey.
go.
Ah.
Get that bird suited up.
Oh, there you go.
Good effort!
You did it, bud. You did a good job. You were so good. You did a good job, buddy.
Just like in the game,
job.
Sephiroth is overpowered.
Oh,
There he goes.
Oh! Can you imagine the camera crews, the team behind the camera is like, okay, it's coming! And now you know you won.
There you go. Everyone behind the camera just collectively had a heart
Hey,
attack.
you did good too.
How did- boom, boom,
How did we
boom,
do
boom.
that?
You guys did really good, didn't you? I mean, seriously, Aaron, don't you think so?
I'd hire y'all in a heartbeat.
Oh, wow.
Okay,
Oh,
good.
thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Well, if the YouTube thing doesn't work out, I'll give you a call.
So real quick, when it comes to the game and real-life chocobo racing, how has this experience changed the way you look at the games, changed the way you look at chocobos in general?
It's harder than it looks.
Oh my god! I am
Has it?
an ostrich!
You just kind of hold on for dear life and let them do what they're gonna do.
Right.
I think the main thing to realize is with chocobos, they like you, they have some sort of bond with you, but it's the ostrich is the boss out here. Like
Yeah.
Well, it's a game. A game versus real life.
whatever it wants. Where is he going? Where is he going? Can you drive this? And you just hope that you can hold on to it.
Right? Yeah, when I'm playing the game, I'm like, who is that loser who ended up in last place out there? Now I'm like, that guy just had a bird who just didn't want to finish the race or something.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's no big deal. Hey, respect for that.
That guy also invited you onto this episode, darn it.
You take it for granted when you see them. They just chocobos look so happy for you to be riding them, and these are just like, no, get off.
They're wild. They're very wild.
It's wild. So I think it really boils down to 3 main points here, right? First off is weight considerations. In the games, you're wearing all sorts of chainmail and armor, and you have the Buster Sword or, whatever your weapon of choice is for that game. In real life, animals have weight limitations, and, chunky Fat Pat here, as it were, really made the cutoff. So...
Yeah, so, Mad Pat went from Bad Pat in the future.
Had I strapped on some of that armor, I'm not riding an ostrich around, I'm not riding a chocobo around, so that's something that the games don't really take into consideration. Secondly, I think is distance, right?
Oh, yeah.
So as we talked about, these sorts of birds, these flightless birds are
They're sprinters, not marathoners.
sprinters. And so in the games where you're traveling countrysides, it ain't happening. They're gonna throw you off long in advance. And not only that, I think Matt put it best. You said it feels a lot like...
Feels
what?
like you are riding a very fast person that is giving you a really rough piggyback ride.
Yeah, so the idea of chocobos as kind of a regular mode of transportation in the Final Fantasy world, no, ain't gonna cut it. Thirdly, the mind of its own thing, right? Like, in the games, there's no problem controlling them down the track and making turns and swerves and using items and whatever. Here, it's just like,
Where's he going? Where is he going?
grab hold and pray that it goes the right way, right? Like, let's go down the line. Game or real life?
Game.
Game.
It was like no other experience I've ever had, but it's so much easier to ride the chocobo. It has to be magic.
Yeah, user interface. Game is significantly easier to control lah.
That's the only explanation.
It's magic like mind training.
Yeah.
Kelly, what do you think? Game or real life?
I'm about to trade in my jockey uniforms for one of these get-ups.
Yeah, for getting national decks, you're going into ostrich racing? Okay, cool. Steph?
I'm with Kelly. I could hop on one of these guys again in a heartbeat. I loved it. Real life all the way.
So fun.
I loved it
was
too,
fun.
but I will say, I choose neither. There are camels over there that these guys also raise. I'm riding some camels. Can we raise some camels?
You betcha we can.
Yeah.
Camel racing.
And you make the weight limit very well on that.
Yep.
Well, good. There it is. So let's hop aboard some camels,
Let's
shall
do
we?
it.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. Camel riding is a very common
And
thing.
who does? Oh, yep. No going for the eyes now.
Oh. Careful. Careful. Sing a song.
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
Okay, that's kind of cool. YouTube rates original series. I want to see the last part in which they mentioned about this.
no going for the eyes
It's quite fast, so I wasn't able to see much properly. I'm sorry.
Holy, oh my gosh.
The crew behind this is just amazing, the team behind this. Filmed at the annual Ostrich Festival in Arizona, no animals were harmed in the making of this episode. Okay, humans. Well, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you find this video quite interesting to watch. Don't forget to subscribe. But hey, that's just a lab, a game lab. Thanks for watching. Thank you. And I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye. Subscribe.